Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. So, let's begin. Sag. I feel like, my goodness, I feel like the past is going to come creeping back. I feel like if you feel like you lost somebody and but you haven't really. I feel like they're there. They're still in the energy. They're coming back. I feel like there was an attempt to reconcile. It didn't work because of something you might have seen or noticed that made you believe it wasn't going to work, or made you believe that no, this is going to be just like it was before, or this person doesn't really love me, or whatever it was. I don't know. I just know that there was something that you realized in the moment that may have made you walk away from it. Okay, and if it's not you, and it is the other person. Okay. And so you convince yourself, or they do, whoever this is, that it's over. Um, but it's not. It's, oh goodness, difficult to explain because it's like something that keeps maybe repeating. This could be like an on-off type of relationship. It's like you want to repair it, but then it doesn't work. It's like that. And once again, you find yourself in this position of uh, trying to forget this person, trying to cut them out of your life, but you can't. It's like you miss them. I feel like the relationship between the two of you, there's something you guys aren't seeing. There's something that you're missing here because there's a lesson uh, that is not being learned or seen here, between the two of you. And so it's going to repeat itself again. It's here. I feel like it repeats itself again. I feel like you try to end it, but you can't. And I don't think they can either. I think that you both still desire each other. Um, I feel like they're going to try to come back, and I feel like you're still focused on that opportunity, even though it's in the reverse. Even though it's in the reverse, and you're hiding your feelings, trying to convince yourself that that it's over, you know, and but you can't. You're still, even though you're reserved and pulled back, your gaze is still focused on the coin. You don't trust it though, because there's a snake delivering it. Preparation to talk. So there could be another type of meeting coming up between the two of you. You could be looking back at why you walked away. Because I feel like the coin gets represented. So it's like it didn't work, and then there's another attempt. Why? Because you both still desire each other, but there's something you guys aren't seeing. I think you need to take a deeper look at what what that unhealthy thing going on between you two. What it is, where it's coming from. That's for sure. Something's coming back around. Okay, you have the ring here as well, and there's a lot of insecurities about it. Look at that. You're fantasizing about them. They fantasize about you. Um, you wonder. if ever it could be repaired, them coming back will make you wonder that, that's for sure. Another round, another round, another round, another round. Wow. This is almost feeling like an emotional roller coaster. That's what it feels like. Um, and you come back together and it's very passionate, and then you start experiencing the same problems again because you're not really looking at them and where they're coming from. You have to find out where it's coming from. Reflection. You're troubled about this, but yet you still want to drink from this cup, and that's exactly what it's like on the other side as well for the other person. You want to heal this. You want to be in a relationship with this person. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be without them. Missing you, alone. So So something didn't work. You're missing them. They're missing you. That's clear to me. Reflection on another chance. You're looking back at a wish that you had that didn't work. So the star that was guiding your way in the past, you're studying it now because it didn't work in the past, and you're trying to figure out if you want to take that same direction or not again and give this another chance again. Taking a risk or a gamble. hmm I feel like this is like getting back something you lost, something you thought was dead is not really dead after all. You just tried to convince yourself that it was, or they did, whoever this is. So what I see is because, I can't forget you. I'm missing you. Because of that, you are open to talking to this person, and there they are. There's the devil. They're being represented by that. And so, but it's actually more speaking to the dynamic that goes on between the two of you, and the emotion, the desire, the passion, how it has power over you and over them. Look at the emotion. Look at this with the moon as well. You may not understand this connection and why you can't forget this person and why it keeps coming back around. You're in the dark because of that. Okay, so and I feel like that is something you need to figure out. You're worried about whether or not this is going to have a good outcome. Two of Cups. It kind of feels like you belong together, but you've got all this debris in between you two. That, the tower has caused you guys. Should I let them back in? This is what you'll be thinking, or they will. So this is an assessment about that. There's a difficult decision. I think in this case, like you don't trust them. The mind is not trusting. There they are. So I have a couple here, and you're both in the upright. We know you both want this. Um, they are stubbornly persistent uh, with regards to this. You don't trust them, but this is you, because your mind just keeps going like this. You will release those swords and just try to go within and listen. And I feel in the end, you will follow your heart. That's what I think. So these messages are coming. This is coming. This is happening. And if it's not happening now, it's happening soon. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, look at that, landing on the Three of Swords. So there's been a heartbreaking moment here. And here we have another chance. Look at that. Look at that. There they come, begging your understanding, your forgiveness, another chance. This wheel here, and we can see all the different stages on the wheel, and we can see that she is blindfolded and she's about to spin. That's what it's asking you, to step into this blindfolded. So you have to take one step and have faith in the divine to show you the next. Okay, so will you take this risk or not? This is an invitation to step up to the wheel again. This time, you need to take a deeper look and try to get to the real issue, the of whatever this is, this unhealthy dynamic that has developed between the two of you. So this is coming. There it is. There it is. Eight of Wands. Knight of Coins. Could be that some time has passed, but a new offer is being presented to you. Okay, so, and you're not quite trusting it. So listen to your intuition. And that's what this card would be saying. Release the swords. Listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? It's the times when you don't listen to it that you make your biggest mistakes. And maybe this is what's happening. Maybe instead of looking at the deeper issue, whatever's hidden here, maybe you're just kind of listening to the swords and instead of taking that deeper look at what's hidden here. And why this keeps occurring. That's for sure. This involves a lesson when you get the wheel. So find it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.